So this is exercise 44, question number 4. The problem with this one is it's not in the correct form. Ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. The right hand side must be 0. At the moment it's not 0. And also we don't appear to have anything involving x squared in there. Not at first sight, but what we do now is to, as we would do to rearrange any formula, first of all we would multiply both sides by x. If I multiply both sides by x, that gets rid of the x underneath on the right hand side, which gives us 4x times x gives 4x squared, plus 5 times x gives 5x equals 3. Now it's starting to look a little bit more like a quadratic formula, or a quadratic equation rather. The only thing to do now is to see that the right hand side is not 0, so subtract 3 from both sides and I get 4x squared plus 5x minus 3 equals 0. Now it's of the correct form, it's of this form here, and so we can use the quadratic formula and solve it. If at the start of this equation here, at this point, I had first of all taken this equation 4x plus 5 equals 3 over x, so this is another way to do this, or now if you might be tempted first of all to subtract 3 over x from both sides to make the right hand side 0. So 4x plus 5 minus 3 over x equals 0. But again, to get it to look in this form, ax squared plus bx plus c, I would multiply every term by x. So 4x squared plus 5x minus 3 equals 0, because 0 times x is still 0. And you get the same start point. So this is what we're after, getting it to look like ax squared plus bx plus c. And now you can carry on and solve it using the quadratic formula.